Okay, so I hope you're all having a fab day. It's Friday on Our Pagan Opinions, and this week's topic is from a YouTuber, well actually from one of our subscribers. Thanks for submitting it. The username, I'm not going to try and pronounce the username because you already know, if you watch my videos on my other channel, you know I'm crap with them. There are actually several questions here, so this might be a longish video, or you know me, I'm just going to get on with it and dive straight in here, so here we go. The first question is, what do we do to honour the moon? No, it's full moon. So for me, when I honour the moon, it's the simplest way, if that makes any sense. I don't do elaborate rituals and, summon the goddess and all this. I don't do that. I'm very kind of straightforward. This is what it is. This is what I'm going to do. I acknowledge the fact that it's an Esbat. A lot of times I'll look up at the moon and, say a little prayer or something, but I don't really do full-blown rituals. I definitely did used to, back in, a couple of years ago and stuff. I used to do them all the time, but I think as my craft has kind of progressed and I've kind of progressed, I've seen it as more of I don't know. So for me, yeah, it's very simple, very straightforward, because I'm that type of person. I don't like to complicate things. For me, Esbats are kind of the time for me to kind of tap into my witchiness. I know that sounds really stupid, and I hate saying the word witchiness, but I'm trying to kind of come up with something that's kind of easy to explain, and that's the best way I can explain it. It's just like the time for me to kind of be spiritual. It's when I feel like my most connected, especially when there's a full moon. I feel at my best as far as my craft is. A lot of times I do spell work during the full moon because I think it's powerful. The full moon is a lot more powerful than any other moon phase. So for me anyway, I definitely do feel at my best during a full moon. Do you set up altars outside and inside to do rituals? I do not do rituals outside. I've been caught out before, and it's embarrassing, especially when, you're holding a fucking affirmate, and there's a neighbour looking. Because, unfortunately, I live in an area where the houses are, like, right next to each other. I haven't got a clue what type of, I don't know if this is terrace, detached, whatever. I haven't got a clue, but it's like the houses are all kind of put together. So it's very embarrassing for me. If I go out and do a ritual, I always have to kind of be wary. And I have been caught out many a times before, and I don't know what the fucking neighbours must think of me, because, yeah. So I just choose not to go out there and do rituals in public, because my altar is always set up indoors. My altar is permanent. I have a permanent altar. It's always up, always erected. Anyway, no, but it is. It's always up. It's always there. It's just fab. Yeah. What is your favourite Esbat ritual? If I have one. There is actually one that I want to recommend. This is one that I used to use, and it is from the Wiccan Book of Ceremonies and Rituals by Patricia Telesco. And it is actually on page, 99. So if any of you guys want to actually look into this, I will leave a link in the description to where you can go and check the book out. Bit of meditation in there, and there's also a bit of visualization in there. I have used this before, and it is good. Do I think it's absolutely necessary to honour each moon each month? To be quite honest with you, no. And there are going to be Wiccans that are going to watch this video and go, Luke, what the hell are you saying? You shouldn't be saying that. But for me, I don't agree. I don't think you need to do a full-blown out ritual to kind of, I don't know, be a good Wiccan, you know, when it comes to Esbats. I don't think you do. Don't put pressure on yourself to go, oh my God, you know, I've got to do an Esbat this week, and you've got so much stuff, because let's face it, our lives are very, very busy. Not everyone has time to kind of plan out a massive ritual. I will say is that I do acknowledge special moons, absolutely. I do a full-blown ritual when it comes to special moons, things like that. But as far as me doing one for each certain month, I don't at the moment. I need to get back into it, but I'm on kind of a spiritual break at the moment. I haven't been very active spiritually lately, and I need to get back into it. And I am trying to, but yeah, I'll kind of put across. And it's really, I enjoyed this week's topic. I definitely do suggest that if any of you have any suggestions for topics and you'd like to submit them, send them to us in a message, and we will add them to the list, because we have a big list of topics at the moment. I think we're on like week 35 or something, and we're only on week 10, so yeah, because me, I'm an organised person. I print them all out and stick them on the fridge, yeah, so I can keep track, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to keep track. So I like to have them all here. So I do print out all the topics and everything, so I've got them here in advance and know I'm doing it. So yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this week's topic. I will be back next Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the weekend's vloggers. I will be back next Friday. Thanks for watching this video, and blessed